Hi guys, welcome to my channel. This is going to be a message for the sign of Pisces. Pisces, my messages are timeless, so when you see them is when you're meant to hear them. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Also, please don't forget to hit the post notification bell so you can get alerts when my videos are posted. Pisces, if you're new to my platform, welcome. Please hit that subscription button. It would totally mean the world to me. O cosmic creator, source of all life and light, you're my shepherd, guiding me through every valley, every shadow. I lack nothing, for you lead me beside the still waters and restore my soul. In your presence I find peace and strength, for you're with me always. Your rod and staff comfort me, and your love prepares a path before me, even in the face of adversity. Grant me the serenity to embrace what I cannot change, the courage to change what is within my power, and the wisdom to discern the difference as I walk each day in faith. In the presence of your infinite grace, I am unafraid, for your kingdom flows through me as it does all creation. With deep gratitude, I give thanks for all the miracles you have already set in motion in my life. Shift what must be shifted, move what needs to be moved, and illuminate my path with your divine light. Align my heart, my actions, and my soul with your will, for I know you have already provided the strength, guidance, and blessings I need. I release all fear, and I surrender fully to your higher wisdom. May your goodness and mercy follow me all the days of my life as I dwell in your sacred presence, now and forever. Hey, who's that? Isaac. Hey, Isaac. Y'all, my heart is beating through my chest right now. And I'm going to tell you why. It says, Pisces, what does this mean? Now, even at this moment, my heart is racing. Why? Is because of this.
I wasn't sure I was going to share this story, and for the past few days I've been pondering it over and over whether I should because I'm nervous, but you know what? I'm just going to do it, so here we go. The other night I woke up on my couch again at 2:22. Not uncommon, as a lot of you know. I made my way into my kitchen because I needed some water. As I was walking into my kitchen, I felt this overwhelming sense of my body getting extremely hot. When I got to this spot where I'm standing right now, the only way I can describe it is I felt my body tense up. I felt my hands get rigid. I felt my fingers go out like this. And then all of a sudden, my head just locked facing upwards. Now, the only thing I can describe after this moment is I was aware that I was in my body. I was aware that I was in my kitchen. But the only way I can describe this is I felt like I was now in a room, like a meeting. Like I somehow had just transported to a place where a very important meeting was going on. Now, in that moment, I didn't know what was being said, but I picked up on an energy of there was a side of optimism and there was a side of pessimists. Those are two words, English words, that I know that described the energy that I was feeling. In that moment, I was listening and I couldn't understand what was happening. So I thought, I don't know how it came out, but I said, hello. And in that moment, all of the voices that I was hearing just stopped. My body relaxed, and then I was back in my kitchen. Ooh, I'm shaking now telling this. I looked over, and Cooper, my dog, was sitting at the end of the couch, just staring at me. And I looked at him, and I was like, did you see that? So in that moment, I felt my body get hot again. My whole body stiffened up again, and then my head did the thing where it just locked up, and I knew that I was in my body, but now I was back in this council, this board meeting, and I could hear them saying things like, it's starting, they're waking up. I felt the energy of arrival, of ascension, all of these things, and I could hear these words, and I said, hello again. The conversation stopped again. Then all of a sudden I heard what I assumed to be a male-like voice say, how are they here? In that moment, my body completely relaxed again, and I was fully in my kitchen. Now my dog was sitting on the end of the ottoman, just perked up, staring at me. Still don't know how to process what happened, but in that moment, I felt my body getting hot again, and I felt myself getting rigid again, and I tried to fight it. I tried wiggling my fingers, I tried doing all these things, but nothing was working, and all of a sudden, I was back in that board meeting, that council meeting, that whatever I was, and I could hear them talking again. And I could hear a woman saying, they're waking up. They're starting to wake up. And then all of a sudden I said, once again, I can hear you. They all got quiet. And as clear as I am speaking to you now, I heard another female-like voice say, this one is more powerful than we thought, and the rest of them will start waking up very soon. Now, that's when my body relaxed and I was back in my kitchen, and I haven't known if I was going to share this with you because I know someone will leave and some won't believe, but that's totally okay. I just want this to get to who it needs to get to because my last video, you guys helped me find who I needed to find. So I'll say for entertainment purposes only, but I hope this is enough to encourage and inspire you guys to share your story because I need to figure out what happened to me because that was unlike anything I've ever experienced.
That just instantly my heart started racing, and it could be like both things, the fact that he's explaining it and I could be picking up his energy too, but my heart started racing is because I woke up the other morning and I told y'all a similar story, and I told y'all about the kids that had the super big kids in my room being, hi Frankie, welcome, thank you for being here, hi Simi, thank you for being here. Y'all, my heart is racing right now because I don't know him and he don't know me. I literally just followed this man because of his story. We are doing this. And if you can feel my chest right now is beating so crazy because how? Like, what does that mean? His dream is almost similar to mine. Yeah, like, sorry, Frankie, because literally I feel like my insides are in a panic. But mind y'all, let me tell y'all. Today, I just felt like being in my own energy. Something happened this morning. The camera shut off, and I just let it be what it was going to be because it was like my memory got wiped as soon as I got online. Everything that I knew that I was supposed to come say to y'all, it was almost like as I was talking to y'all, I could still have glimpses of it, but all of a sudden my memory got wiped. Which was random because I knew it was intentional, and I still haven't been able to put my finger on what it was, but literally all day today, I've been sitting on this couch for hours. And I was out earlier. I went and got my oil changed, but for some reason I felt like stay to yourself, stay in your own energy. Don't allow anybody to come into your energy. Like something is changing. Something happened. And the time today, like it felt super bright outside, like unnaturally bright. And I told my son, I said, that don't feel right. Like I've never seen whatever that was today. And so I kind of stayed to myself, stayed in my own energy, but then I wasn't supposed to break my fast until like 7 something, but instantly out of nowhere, I felt like go in the house and I just was so hungry, like out of nowhere. And I just started like, but it wasn't like I was hungry like that. It was weird. Like, you know how you come out of a sickness or something, or like, I don't know, I don't even want to say a sickness. It gave me like a literal ascension vibe, something, but I've been sitting on that couch, I kid you not, for hours now. Just literally sitting. And then I come across him. And instantly, like, it made me feel like get online and talk to them, because if he had that story, I just told y'all, I just told y'all that story. It's okay, I understand what you mean. I have these phases of urgency too, and probably wiped for your own benefit so you don't stress. Yes, and it was weird because literally I knew everything I was supposed to say. And it was just the strangest thing, but all today has been peacefully weird. If that makes any sense. And now here I come across this man, and I told y'all I came across another lady, like, and this was a white lady. We literally have the same exact story. She explained it in the way she explained it. I said it. I had already said it. So I don't know why instantly I had a panic in my chest, or like, I don't know what it means. We're all living very similar timelines. I've been researching. Oh, and then something else I was supposed to tell y'all. Like, let me see if I did something, because I try to make sure that. Oh, 19. Y'all know I'm a 19, 219, right? And so today it was something about the law of 19. So, or the lesson of 19. So apparently 19, when you're 19 years old, the person that you're with, or the person that you're in love with at that time, is going to be teach you the best love and the worst love. And apparently I'm a victim of 19, because literally that actually happened to me. Y'all watch me go through that, right? Frankie, I'm a 219 too. Welcome, birthday twin. Happy birthday too. But then it dawned on me, the lesson that you're supposed to learn. And remember I told y'all it was about decision making. Like, I realized, hey, Jamie, welcome, love you, thank you for being here. I realized something about decision making is very important to my journey. And because there's no way that I would have, there's no freaking way that I would have negotiated the contract that I just lived. Maybe I did, but clearly something about my decision making was off. And so, thank you, processing. Yes, processing, and it's the downloads that have been coming. The downloads is almost like certain ones of us like grab them, and it's because how did they freeze him? But mind you, they put me in my room. They froze him in his kitchen. They put me in my room, and I told y'all it looked like my room, but it didn't sound like my room. They put him in his kitchen. And I told y'all, he said he was froze and stuck in the kitchen. I was froze in my bed. And whatever it was doing was reprogramming. And then, even like what he said, I didn't know if I should have came and told y'all that. Because as I was sitting there, but it keeps being a thing. What you're seeing is real. What you're hearing is real. I told y'all I be hearing these people's conversations. It's like on a phone. Like, how the fuck are we tuning into whatever this thing is, whatever the frequency is? It's like, it sounds like phone. Like, I can literally hear their conversation. He said the same thing. And I don't mean to be in a panic right now, and maybe I should calm down, but literally, my chest is beating, my heart is beating on my chest. I think you so, but beware of some of the things you see. They're masters at replicating your humanness. Yes, I told you they put me in my room, but I knew, I told you, it didn't, it sounded like a spaceship. And I'm saying, how is it that I would know what a spaceship sounds like? I don't know what a fucking spaceship sounds like, but I knew it wasn't right because I can hear whatever the other sound was. Like, I knew it wasn't my room, but it seemed like my room. Everything was right. And mind y'all, let me, like, honestly, because this is where, you know, people start to think something's wrong, because when you, it's the agitation. And I feel, you know, this would be one of them moments. So I'm going to just take a woosah and a break, because I know what that looks like. And I know nothing's wrong with me. Nothing's wrong with me. There's no fucking way we're having the same damn experiences. I need to talk to you personally in private. Okay, go to my, if you can send me an email and then I can send you a link and then we can talk. Um, yeah, my email is spiritlightworker1111 at gmail.com. Yeah, I know what you mean. I hear voices all the time. No, it's just justified. I've been hearing the conversations too. This is like I'm a fly on the wall and I can see them, but I can hear them talking to each other. Like, y'all, LOL, I seen a spaceship above my house invisible on the moon. And mind y'all, something else happened today too. Um, the moon being out today kind of like made me feel like it was in reverse. Like it was trying to rewind time or something, but it reminded me of a past time. And I don't remember that. Like it felt familiar, but my brain, like it's conflicting something. Like my body says one thing and then it's like, I don't know, it's weird. It's kind of hard to explain because I remember it. But my head is doing a thing, and it could be what I told y'all before. It says the brain will protect the human. Like, but I need for it to stop doing that. Like, because my body says that's familiar. Like, and I don't know if that makes sense because your brain is the thing that would tell you, but it's also the thing that's like not allowing me to break past whatever it is. I used to hear these machine vibrations that were so beautiful, like hovering vibes, and you're melodic and just absolutely beautiful, engulfing my entire house. I happened maybe 4 times and then never again. People visiting heard them as well. Yes, my mom seen a UFO. At, okay, so this is what I would like to ask though. Is it because it don't seem like our bodies go anywhere because the body is like here, but somehow it's like, and I don't want to describe it as sleep paralysis because I had sleep paralysis before. It's not the same. It's almost like you being awake in a dream, but you know, like your body is asleep, but you're not fucking sleep. You know that whatever's happening is real, but like he said, you can't stop it. It's almost like you, like, because even the fact that I heard it and like he described it, he said he tried to move himself out of it. And I tried, even in my dream, I knew it wasn't right because I heard what was happening behind the scenes. Yes. So Sammy, like I can feel that they were doing something to my body, but I knew that that wasn't my room because I told y'all I heard whatever that sound was. My room don't sound like that. Houses have, you know, like your house has a sound. You know, places have a sound. And that sounded like a machine. Yeah, I went through that. You awaken your dream. I seen people do some evil shit. Yes, and then it's almost like they put you in a comfortable surrounding so you don't panic. Like that's the vibe. Like you're not where you're supposed to, or you're not where you were when you went to sleep. Because mind you, I was asleep on a couch, but they put me in my room. So it's to like make you peaceful so you won't panic or go through, you know, whatever that is. But literally this just made my chest beat fast, my heart beat fast. Because that also means that if I had it, then it was real. Because how is he having it as well? And I'm sure that if me and him had it, there's more people that had it. They're not saying anything. And Frankie, from what I felt like, they were helping me, like they were scanning my body and fixing my cells. That's what it made me feel like. But y'all heard what he said. They're waking up. I told y'all, them kids said it's happening again. we had the same dream, just different, you know, sayings. We like, but me and him had the same dream or the same experience because that's weird. And I don't know him. Never freaking. I just literally subscribed to his channel, reposted the video, and then I had to come here to y'all. The planets aligned 2 days ago. All 7 planets were in line. They were hard to work. And then, why is it that it keeps doing that? Because literally it keeps wanting to remind me something about the planets, but then it just goes away. Me too, and it's like around 4, and I was trying to sleep, but something was, y'all. And then the other part is, I've been awake since I woke up at 3 something this morning, and I've been awake ever since. Like, I had a burst of energy that was so crazy. Like, I told you, I did laundry, I cleaned the house, I did this, I did that, like, everything. And then all of a sudden, it was like I was famished. Like, it was weird. Because even the stuff that I ate, like, it was just random cereal. Like, I ate dry cereal. What else did I eat? It was just random. Like, it was random. And it wasn't like, even when I came in, I said, because it was still like daylight. And I was like, I was just going to get something to eat and then go back outside, but I just didn't have it. I didn't want to go outside. I just literally came and sat. I was talking about this yesterday to myself in the ethereal. The planets align. Okay, me too. And it's like around 4, and I was trying to sleep, but something was trying to bite me. That's your DNA activation. They have your energy signature. They definitely do, because like today I just was not talking to anybody. Like, I just, you know, felt like being in my own energy, and that was it. Like, I was trying to avoid everybody today. We're all on a lease also to speak to have our DNA will allow us to exist up until a certain point. You're breaking through the matrix. It is your 5D signature. They're trying to imprint your energy. Well, I think they are doing it, or they already did it, because literally y'all, it's just so weird and random. But I just wanted to come and tell y'all that. And then I'm just, because I feel like I just want to go back and sit, but I just needed to say that and get that off my chest, because it was, you know, I can pick up their energy signature too. I think we're all doing the same exact thing though, because literally there's no way he explained it the same way. It was different, but it's the same. Yeah, so I'm gonna go back and sit and listen, and hopefully, you know, whatever happens next, I'll come back and tell you. I mean, I don't feel like, you know, not safe, Semi, so that's one thing. I hope so, Jamie. And like I said, that just sent me in a tizzy for a minute, because I'm like, and that's why I said I gotta, you know, calm down, because literally it kind of reminded me of my first glitch, and I don't need that to happen, because literally that was fucking traumatic. But I gotta be mindful, because sometimes, like, when this starts to happen, my brain starts to go faster than my mouth does, and then it looks erratic. And I gotta be mindful of not doing that, because it's important for us not to do that. Okay, Frankie. Y'all, I love y'all, and thank y'all for being here. And we gonna make it through whatever this is, but something is totally happening, because the energy has been different and on high today. Mind you, I don't even know if y'all real, like, I just been trying to make sure that I stay present, because this is what that is. So if anybody was wondering, because I feel like I'm fidgeting, but technically it's be grounded, stay here and here, because something is definitely The energy is energy and big time. So I love y'all, and I'll see y'all, you know, when it's permissible. Mind y'all, let me tell, oh shit. All day long. I went outside today, literally, and never had my scarf on. I never forget my scarf. All day long, I was outside, no scarf, and I didn't remember until I got to the oil change place. And then I'm sitting there like, how, mind you, I brought it downstairs with me and everything. And then, so random shit. I never do that.